Hi everybody! I wanted to share a book with you all today called Benjamin's 365 Birthdays, and I hope you all like it. I really have enjoyed this book, and so have both of my daughters, Una and Sophia. So let's get started. Benjamin had a birthday every April 6th. Today was April 6th, so it was Benjamin's birthday again. This year, he was 9 years old. Benjamin was giving a lunch party for his friends. They all arrived at noon, and each of them brought him a present. He served grape jelly sandwiches, chocolate milk, strawberry ice cream, and cupcakes with candles. Then he opened his presents. They were really wonderful things. Benjamin loved tearing off all the paper and ribbons and finding what was inside. A bird cage with a bird in it. Marvelous yellow velvet trousers. Roller skates, a jigsaw puzzle, and a model airplane. He sat there long after his friends had gone home, looking at his presents and remembering how much fun it had been opening them. His birthday was over in a few hours, and it would be a whole year, 365 days, before he had another one. That made him sad. Benjamin closed his eyes and tried to imagine what the birdcage had looked like all wrapped up before he knew it was a birdcage. He tried to remember the excitement of opening it up. He realized that he could wrap the birdcage up again and pretend that he didn't know what it was. Then he could open it up the next morning like a brand new present. So he wrapped it up. And then he went to sleep. The next morning, Benjamin woke up and there was the present. He tore off the paper and the ribbon, and there was a birdcage with a bird in it. It was just like having another birthday. That night, he rewrapped another present, and the next morning, he sort of had another birthday. Each of the next 3 nights, he rewrapped another present and opened it up the next morning. Benjamin enjoyed having these extra birthdays, but now he had run out of birthday presents and he wondered what else he could wrap up to give to himself. He looked all around the house, and that night he wrapped up his favorite suspenders. In the morning, he opened his present and he found that it was his favorite suspenders. They had now become a birthday present, and Benjamin liked that. It made his suspenders seem even nicer. So, every night, Benjamin wrapped up something in his house. And he gave it to himself the next morning. He did this every day of every month all year long until he had given himself everything in his house. It added up to 365 birthdays, all Benjamin's. And the 366th day was April 6th, Benjamin's real, genuine, honest-to-goodness 10-year-old birthday, and he was having a lunch party for his friends. They arrived at noon, but Benjamin didn't seem to be home. They looked all around, under and down, and even up. And there was Benjamin on his roof. They couldn't imagine what he was doing up there. Benjamin invited them to climb up the ladder. There were cupcakes, ice cream, and chocolate milk waiting for them. None of his friends had ever had a birthday party on a roof before. They were confused by the big ribbon and the wrapping paper above their heads. They could not understand why Benjamin had tried to wrap up his house. But Benjamin knew why he had done it, and it made him very happy. Possibly the happiest he had ever been. Now he had the world's largest and nicest birthday present. Benjamin felt that he would never want another birthday present again, since everything around him was a present, and always would be. The end.
Baby beluga in the deep blue sea, swim so high and swim so free. Heaven above and the sea below, and a little white whale on the go. Baby beluga, oh baby beluga, is the water warm? Is your mama home with you? So happy, way down yonder where the dolphins play, where you dive and splash all day. The waves roll in and the waves roll out, see the water squirting out of your spout. Baby beluga, oh baby beluga, sing your little song, sing for all your friends. We like to hear you when it's dark and you're home and fed, curled up snug in your water bed. The moon is shining and the stars are out. Good night, little whale, good night. Baby beluga, oh baby beluga, with tomorrow's sun, another day's begun. You'll soon be waiting. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea, swim so wild and you swim so free. Heaven above and the sea below, just a little white whale on the go. You're just a little white whale on the go.
All dressed in black, 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 with silver buttons, 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 all down her back, back, back. She asked her mother, 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 for 50 cents, 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 to see the elf, elf, elf jump over the fence, fence, fence. He jumped so high, he reached the sky, and he didn't come back, back, back to the 4th of July, lie, lie. He fell so fast, 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 he fell so hard, 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 he made a hole, hole, hole in her backyard. 1, 2, 3. If you ever find yourself lost in the middle of the sea, I'll be in the world. 1, 2, 1, 2. If you find yourself,
Okay, one more time.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3.
If you ever find yourself lost in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. And if you find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. 'Cause I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do now. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't go to sleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, hey, every day I will remind you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. Well, you can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. 'Cause I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do now.
Children, I miss you guys. I wanted to do the brown stairs with you, one of our very favorites at Casa. The brown stairs with a marble. I brought a rug. Let's spread this out. All right. Now if you look over here, I have my brown stairs. Missing the smallest one. That's okay, we're gonna start with the biggest one. Now, we're going to get the next biggest one, which is the one at the very top. These are heavy. Line it up carefully. I'm gonna make sure my edge right there is straight. And number 3. 4, 5. You can see how each one is getting a little smaller. This is a fun work for Casa because we have to get all of the brown stairs out, and then when we're done, we put them away again. Now, I want to see I want to hear what it looks like and sounds like if I can roll a marble down. I like that sound. Let me try it again. Let's move this one a little bit. There we go. It's not hitting that last one. Let's see if putting a little bit of space in does the job. I think it got it. Let's try a larger marble. And the larger one needs a little more space for that last stair. Let's listen to it again. All right, that was fun. Now it's time to put them away. See you next time.